Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rose Shueva. I'm a Namibian YouTuber and I'm back with another exciting video. So today I am just here to answer a few questions about what has it been like studying in China. First of all, let me start off with these questions. I've prepared them for people that I'll actually interview on my YouTube channel, but the fact that I have some few minutes before my friend come, I want now to answer these questions from my own experience, as I've studied in China as well. I've been in China for over 6 years now, and I have quite good experience to share with people that are planning or thinking of coming to China. So yes, and as I mentioned, these are flowers. They were supposed to be part of my background. They're falling apart. Yeah, well, anyways, my name is Rose Shueva. I'm a Namibian YouTuber, and I'm here in China, so I'm residing in China, and I'd just like to share my experience with you guys about studying in China. So the first question is, tell us about yourself, your name, your country, and what are you currently studying. So my name is Rose Shueva, and I'm from Namibia. I've been in China for over 6 years, and currently I'm doing my master's degree in urban planning. And why did I choose to come and study in China? So I came to China just because I got a scholarship. The time when I was applying, or rather the time when I finished my high school, I was determined that my parents would never pay for my education. So then I was applying to different scholarships, and then I ended up getting China scholarship. And so that's how I got to China. And the third question is, how did you get the opportunity to come to China? So basically what I did is I applied for scholarship through the Namibian newspaper. It was a national newspaper in my country. And so I just applied for that scholarship in the newspaper, and then I got it, and that's how I was sent. So it was like a partnership, a government and Namibian government and China government partnership. That's how I got here. Another question is, what do you think about the quality of education for foreigners in China? For generally, I think that if you're gonna study in Chinese in China, that is very, very good. But if you're gonna study in English in China, I think that education quality of those who are studying in English is not so good as the ones that are studying in Chinese. But the disadvantage of studying in Chinese is it's gonna be very, very, very hard. That's not even a joke. And in 3 words, describe your experience in China. My experience in 3 words, I've not thought about this, but I would say it is exciting. It's exciting. It's depressing, and it's exciting, depressing, and I think it's a thrill. It's like in a thrill movie. Like if you are, yeah. Well, you can see I'm lacking words to describe my experience, but I think it's exciting, depressing, and thrilling at the same time. Yes, everything. It feels like it's a plate of food that has so many different flavors. That's what it feels like being in China. All right, and what are your best memories while studying in China? My best memories of studying in China are those days when I got help from my teachers. My teachers were really, really helpful and accommodating. The fact that I just got into the undergraduate program and I didn't have any idea, I didn't have any background of it. So I was just really, really, those days when I woke up and I know my teachers are there for me, those were my best days. And literally the whole experience was really a good experience. I think studying in China, it's an epic adventure that I would advise someone to go on. Yeah, but it's a place where you find yourself. At the same time, it's also it will really make you go to the edge of facing your demons and facing your facing yourself and seeing yourself in the mirror and knowing that it's you against the world. It's you against the world. Does that make sense? But yeah. And what was your worst experience? Guys, there have been so many worst experiences, being in China. It has been depressing. It has been sad. It has just been a roller coaster of emotions. But I cannot take it for granted because I think everyone else in the world is experiencing, we all experience hardship in one way or the other. So I think at the same time, I had so many worst times, but I still had so many great times, you know. Yeah, that's what I can say. So what do you think about what I think about Chinese culture? I think Chinese culture is so amazing. Like, it's so adventurous, because myself, I'm an outgoing, I love experience, I love adventure. So I think Chinese culture is one of the kind, like one in a million in the whole wide world. And they have long history of like their culture. It comes a long way, and I think that's just something good about Chinese culture. And what do I like about China? I like a number of things about China, but number one, I like the fact that China is very safe and just convenient to be here. I'm really grateful for this experience. And what are those things that I don't like about China or Chinese? I don't like what those things that I don't like about China. I don't like the fact that there are so many people. Imagine billion of people plus foreigners. That makes it a very big population. So I don't like that. But apart from that, I love life here. I love it. That's why I'm here for a long time. I don't even know when I'm gonna go back. But anyways, yeah. What did you wish you knew about China before coming here? I wish I knew that it's gonna be hard, and I wish there was kind of like a therapeutic kind of session that I went through before coming to China, because I came here and every single day it feels like you're discovering. Even when you are here for like 6 years, 10 years down the line, you're still gonna discover more new things. You know what I mean? So I just wish someone had told me ahead of time that it's gonna be difficult. That way I would prepare my mind, because I've never imagined I was going to be in a foreign country. I thought I would be maybe in countries like South Africa, but not really China. China is a complex place that you need to understand each and every day. Every day is like you are on a new story, new journey. So I wish someone told me ahead of time that it's going to be hard. Yeah. And number 12 is, what advice would I give to those who want to come to China? I would say that go to China or come to China with an open mind. Yeah, if you're gonna come here, you need to be open-minded, because if you're going to be in your shell, it's gonna be so hard for you to digest and dissect and like put the system. The system is funny in a way that you will need to learn, but it's learning by experience, not by staying in your room, sleeping and feeling pity for yourself. So I wish I would tell that a person coming to China, if you want to come to China, it's much better for you to be really open-minded, because it's a place of vast experience, but still a place of just discovering. And if you like that, I'm sure you would enjoy it. The last question is your last words on your experience here in China. My last words on my experience in China, I would say that, well, it has been a very good journey. It has been an exciting, depressing, thrilling. It has been a very good time being in China and just experiencing what I've learned here. I feel like experiencing China is just a whole degree on its own. You will not really experience China fully in like 2 years. If you're gonna be here for 2 years, I think make the most out of it, because it's not going to be just, it's not like an open book. You have to go out yourself and see the world. Like, China is that country you would experience so much, and if you are even here longer, I think you really need to take that time and just explore. Don't be in your bedroom, don't just be sad, or don't be alone, because it's so important for you to experience China on its own. And what is the conclusion that I would say? I would say that it's not going to be easy. There will be days that you will wake up and you will question yourself, asking, why did you come to China? I think that's the key point. There will be those days when you just wake up and you're like, God, why did I make this decision? But I still believe that there's so much opportunity for foreigners to be in China. So you need to discover those opportunities, because it's only you and only you can make build connection with other people, help yourself thrive in a different country. And also, it's only you who can really make your experience in China worthwhile. Otherwise, if you're gonna wait for your teacher, for your school to make it worth it, you are gonna regret being in China. Because there's so many days that I woke up and I'm like, I want to go back to my country, but I'm still here. I'm still here battling with that, but I'm grateful for the opportunity. So yeah, if you're gonna come to China, don't be afraid. Just take the leap of faith and face it, and you will enjoy it, you know. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Do like and comment in the comment section, what do you think? Maybe you can also answer some of the questions that I've answered in the comment section. Let us know, what was your experience like being in China? If you are right now outside China or you're already in China, let us know, what was your experience like? Let us know. Let's also learn from you guys, as I'm also sharing. I hope you guys also share with me in the comment section and just give me feedback. So yeah, that's all for now. My name is Rose Shueva. I'm a Namibian YouTuber. Until my next video, stay humble, stay positive, and work hard towards your goals. And bye. Yay.